Hello, hello everyone. Today we are going to be doing a very productive live stream. First of all, let me just move. Hold on. Okay, so we're just not. Okay, guys, clearly I'm not completely aware of my surroundings. I am not the best with technology sometimes, so bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Okay. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, I'm just trying to get my thing started up so that I can give you guys a quick little, you know. There I am. Okay, so normally I would be in full screen, but because I have the setting set for me to be a circle, um, this is how it's gonna look if I just switch to like the personal screen. So as we do this live stream, just know that the focus is just to be productive. All right, so whatever you guys got to get done, that is the goal for this live stream. And yeah, that's all we're gonna be doing. Hold on. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to set something up really quick. I'm so sorry, guys. So sorry. How do I? Okay, I'm trying to like get my comments to pop up on my PC, but anyways, I hope you guys are doing so well. Hello. I am actually doing a lot. You know, I'm kind of winding down at the semester, so there's a lot going on. Like a lot going on, guys. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. Like I have so much to do. It's actually insane. But what it's for what it's worth, I think that this will be a very good learn. It's a very good lesson for me. I know I'm not looking at the camera, guys. I'm looking at myself. But it's a very good lesson for me because I learned that you just gotta roll with the punches. You really just gotta roll with the punches, and you just gotta keep pushing through school. As hard as it gets, keep pushing. Okay, that's not. Guys, I'm trying to let it show me my I'm trying to let it show me the comments, the YouTube comments. Can we not do that? I don't know. How do I do that, guys? Stats. Oh, chat. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. What the heck? Is it this? Ooh, and I. Ooh. Okay. There you go, guys. So here I am. I don't know how to like show you guys my screen though, because like I kind of wanted to. Oof, yeah, I did not have this planned out at all. Well, what we're probably gonna do is move all the way over to this screen right here. All right, and here we are. So, um, yeah. So basically, right now, this is like what I'm working on. This was actually what I was working on. I was working on my paper proposal, which is for one of my university classes. I basically have to write 10 to 12 pages worth of a paper based on the social foundations of education. So yeah, because I'm an English educator, um, working to become a English educator, I have to know these things and I have to write this long freaking paper. So I spent some time yesterday, but a lot of my time was spent today because I polished over all of my paragraphs and what I'm going to be talking about in each of the paragraphs, and then I wrote the proposal. So the proposal is basically just what you're going to be talking about and why that's relevant, and then like I had to list all of my sources, and then I had to yeah, basically tell them why like these sources related to my paper. So here's what I'm going to be doing in this live stream. I actually have a book to read and another book to create something. I'm going to work on my portfolio first. So before we do that, let's yes, ChatGPT. I literally love to use ChatGPT for everything. If you guys didn't know, ChatGPT is actually really helpful. I would say, I know that people have their mixed opinions about AI. I do as well, but for the most part, I feel like AI is a very helpful tool whenever it comes to like assignments, especially long assignments like these, and especially like other assignments that are very like very cognitive. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they require a lot of work. I think that it's really useful to use AI because it's just so helpful. It really helps you like structure everything. Okay, let me just show you the thumbnail for this video, by the way. So cute. I'm getting into more of like this mint aesthetic. I don't know why I've been so obsessed with the color mint lately, but I just have been. Yeah, but I have a lot of stuff. This is also something else to come, which I haven't done yet. But let me show you guys something else. So for this semester, I also have to work on. I have to work on something else for the semester, which is basically a reading portfolio. And what that is that for every single for every single book that we read, we have to create some type of visual that represents our book, and then we have to create a paragraph explanation for why we chose that. So for this one, I'm just walking you guys through because I'm probably gonna go quiet soon, and I'm gonna have like a little timer for us to time ourselves. But anyway, for this one, this is basically a book right here. I don't know if I can actually show the cover, but basically this book is basically like kind of like a Great Gatsby theme. So let me just walk you guys through what I did. So I created like the background. It kind of looks like a ballroom. I kind of struggled with the flooring just because the floor wasn't really like looking like a floor. Like the floor doesn't really spread across the whole bottom of this thing. Um, I don't know, but I'm back. Oh my gosh, that just scared me. But yeah, I'm back in this, and I'm just gonna kind of like show you guys what I'm doing. And yeah. So what we shall do now is get the Pomodoro time started, and then we're going to begin. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I should have had my thing set up already. I really love the tomato one. I think what we're gonna do, we might do like 25 sessions, the 25-minute sessions, not 25 actual sessions. Then the video will be too long. Should we go for this one or this one? I'm feeling this one. This one's really cute. So for the Pomodoro, we're going to do 25 minutes, and then for the short break, it's going to be 5. The long break will be, ooh, I don't know. I think that's a little too much. I normally do like 5 here and then 10 here. There you go. So we will do it like that. And yeah, we're going to start our 25 minutes. We're going to work on that portfolio, and we're going to work on the explanation for this one as well. So yeah, let me double check my order really quick, and then we are going to get into it. Okay, guys, we are back. Um, I I changed the quality of my microphone because I feel that it's a little bit too choppy. All right, if you guys are ready to begin, I'm also ready to begin. Let me do something really quick to test the sound. Sorry for this, guys. Okay. Forgot that my speakers are on. All right, here you go, guys. Let's begin our timer. You know what, guys? While I'm being quiet, I probably should put the probably should put the timer so you guys can actually see what our time is. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I think this music is good. Don't think that should be too loud. Have to find something. All right, guys, let's get back to work. think someone just joined the live stream. If someone did, hello, welcome to the live stream. Okay, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in if you are here. Not sure. My stream is saying that people join, but if you guys don't feel like talking, that is okay. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, let's stop this. I'm just kidding. Let's stop this music. Sorry, guys. Let me see if I can get my face back on the screen. Hello. Like, where did my face screen go? Hey, guys. Yeah, I've just been here logged in. So yeah, I am kind of like really happy with this so far. Um, I do feel like there is like I do have to add a few more things just because normally whenever I create my portfolios, we call them one pagers. Normally whenever I create them, um, I'm sorry guys, I just got distracted. But yeah, normally whenever I create my portfolios, my one pagers as we call them in my class, um, I do add a lot of detail to it just because not only because I want to fill the page, but because I do have a reason for everything that I'm putting on the page. Like for example, the reason why I'm using paper here is because in the book you see right here, this girl is supposed to represent Nick's um cousin Daisy. Her name is Daisy. So typically she writes like a lot of letters to her parents in this story. So I decided why not use like, some notebook paper, and Nick himself even wrote some letters as well to his parents, and he even wrote letters to his cousin Daisy as well. Just about everything that they were going through in their lives. Oh my gosh, guys, I forgot to set the break. Hello. Oops. Is this gonna be a short break? Yeah, it's gonna be a short break. Yeah, so that's that, and then like even here, like the thing behind them is a heart because it represents these two falling in love. Near the end of the story, of course, and then this right here, them being close together, obviously they're in love. So hello, they gotta be close in proximity. Um, and then this little transgender flag represents the fact that these two boys are actually transgender. Um, it's definitely a huge part of the story. I realized the author is, I think, transgender, so I think these transgender themes are very prevalent in the book. And then there's also like guns over here to represent the fact that Daisy held a gun near the end of the story because there's a whole lot of drama going on, which I don't want to get into because it is a lot. But she was holding a gun at the end of the story, and she was ready to shoot at this man right here. This man is Tom Buchanan. Tom Buchanan is actually the guy that she was supposed to get with. Turns out, y'all, Daisy was actually into her best friend the whole time. That's the real tea. Daisy's also like a really fabulous girl. She loves the attention. She loves the purse. She loves jewelry. She likes to, get the money and stuff. She's very fabulous. She's one of those girls that consistently like chat like this. And I even added the fabulous thing because when her and her cousin are talking, she's constantly making things about herself, and she has a problem with like talking over her cousin. And he's like, "Bro, what are you doing?" And that's why he's a realist. He's like, "Girl, you need to be opening your eyes. Look at Tom Buchanan," because he ended up figuring out some stuff about Tom Buchanan. That's another thing, guys. Tom Buchanan is a cheater. Guys, this book is so messy. I love it, but all of that is just to say that everything that I put on this page has a reason. It's a lot, but in my head, it's not a lot because I'm a rambler, which I'm trying to get better at that because, guys, I'm gonna be a teacher, so rambling is not really the best thing. I mean, it can be really good, but it can also be kind of sucky. Anyways, hold on. I might add these. You see, I'm supposed to be taking my break right now, but see, I don't really care. I don't really care, guys, because I'm honestly my goal is to get this one pager done tonight, and yeah, I just have a lot to do this semester, guys. It's a lot, so I'm trying to make sure that I use my time wisely, and it's spring break. So, even though it's spring break and my birthday is tomorrow on the 17th, I'm deciding to do homework for like the first 4 days of spring break, I think. Just because, like, I just feel like, guys, I mean, come on. Like, we have all this time in our break. Like, I can't just sit there and do nothing. I'm already, like, still waiting to be in, like, a stable job because y'all, let's just say respectfully, I left that job, okay, that I was working at for 2 years. Yeah, there's a whole backstory to it, but I don't feel like getting into it because that is a story for a whole another day. That is a story for another day, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay, these arrows. I wanted the Jordan. The Jordan is the girl that she ended up being best friends with. That's why she's like, "Oh, Jordan," instead of "Oh, Tom." See, like that's the thing. Like, I want to add more and like explain like Tom, but I feel like the way that he looks, I can kind of just explain that because we typically like explain the portfolio ourselves. He just looks like he's gonna cause trouble. And I'm gonna put like cheater somewhere around here. Should I put cheater? I don't know, something. Well, it doesn't look like they have like these don't look like cheaters to me. It does not look like a cheater. Y'all, I don't think this knows exactly what I mean by cheater. Man. Oh, my Pomodoro timer went off. Okay. Well, that wasn't really a break because I ended up talking and still doing my work. Yeah, I was supposed to talk, but I wasn't supposed to be doing my work. That's fine. But why do these look different? You guys see that? Why is it that these look different? Why is it so inconsistent? Hmm. Well, I could just use. Ooh, you know what? I wasn't able to use this, but I really wanted to use it. Okay. Anyways, so it seems like I'm clearly not done working, so I'm gonna give myself a Pomodoro for another 25 minutes, and let's go right now. We're gonna start another session. We're gonna do a little stretch, guys. Oh my gosh, it's 8:34. It's okay, guys. We got this. I'm hoping to do something fun after this. Well, this is fun because after this session, I'm probably going to read my book, the book number 5, because I have to do. I didn't even tell you guys. So basically, I had to read 6 personal books and then create my own portfolio based on those books, those one pagers that like the one I'm doing right now, and then I had to read um, 6 in person books with the class. So it's like basically we're still reading it by ourselves, but it's like as the class we're discussing it. So yeah, I haven't read like one of the books, and that's fine because I'm not tripping about it. We've already been through it. But I read the first one, and then the third one, and then the fourth one. Wait, are we on the fourth one, girl? Guys, I don't even freaking know. I don't even know y'all. But one of the books that we were on was really long, so I was like, okay, I don't need to be spending no more time with it. But the next book that we have to read by I think the day that we get back to class, which is next week Wednesday, she wants us to have like at least half of it done or at least done. So it's fun. But anyway, I'm on page 92 of my fifth personal book. So like if we do like maybe like I don't know guys, maybe like two more 2020 well 2025. If we do two more 25-minute sessions, I could probably go from 92 to like maybe like 150. I don't know guys. I'm going to just see how much I can read after like two sessions, and then I'll probably stop reading there. And then we will move into honestly, what else do we have to do today? Oh, I just have to work on my lesson plans, and then that's it for this stream for being productive. So we probably might do another stream tomorrow as well. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. Let me shut up. Let's just put on some music, okay, and let's get back to work. All right, guys. So I am going to put a pause to this live stream. I don't normally have like an organized live stream schedule. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna pause this live stream just because I'm going to go out and pick up my sister from work. So yeah, I'm probably gonna come back and probably gonna finish up this little paragraph for my explanation of why I did what I did. Okay, what? Why is her arm actually cut off? Hello. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna come back, do this little paragraph explanation, and then I'm gonna probably read my book when I get back, and then do some lesson plans. It's been a long day, but anyways, thank you guys for watching this little live stream. If I don't come back later, just know that I'm still being productive, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I love you guys so much. Bye, Denny Poos.